Hey guys, Nathan Brendan Masters. I came to you a few days ago and asked which book did you want to see after Hexcraft Mechanics 2, which is going to be going up in probably a few days from now. And you said you wanted to see Victor Lock Demon Noir issue 2. So I am fast at work on Victor Lock Demon Noir issue 2. In fact, some of you have probably already seen page 1 if you get my community post when YouTube decides to tell people that they're there. So we're introducing another person into Victor Lock's Rogues Gallery. This is Dorian Gray, but unlike you guys, Dorian is not a fan of Victor. So that ought to be fun. But you will see more of that later when we start promoting Victor Lock Demon Noir issue 2. As for Hexcraft Mechanics Ultimate Control, I did get a few more orders last night, so I'll go ahead and move forward with that one. Now I only have 8 backers for this one, which I really expected more backers for this particular project. For some reason, I really thought this one was going to just blow up. But either way, I will be offering a variation of this book in with Hexcraft Mechanics issue 2. So again, if you didn't get it this time and you at least want to get the base story, you can get it with Hexcraft Mechanics 2. And on top of that, you'll be able to get the Rahab story by itself. So that will be coming also in a few months. And of course, you guys probably remember this. This is the Dracula versus Ice Chaotix fight. This is the beginning of that. That will be in issue 2. You guys saw me draw this page on I believe it was a live stream. It may have been a regular video, but I did draw this either on a regular video or live stream, one or the other. But you'll get to see the full color version of this, and so it's going to look real nice. Now this is going to be a mix of older artwork and new artwork. Issue 3 is going to be all, let's see, I think there might be a few pages of older stuff in there, but for the most part, issue 3 is going to be the big one, because that's going to be the one with pretty much all new artwork in it. So be on the lookout for that one. That's probably coming in 2021. Depending on what the heck happens in 2020. So that's going to be coming up in 2021. So next year we're going to do issue 3. Now let's jump into it. You guys know I really enjoy these Mandela Effect videos, so I'm going to keep them coming. The last one we did, the Mandela Effects in the Bible, that thing blew up. That thing was massive. Loved it. So today I got one that's a little less heavy. We might do some more of those, but this one's a little less heavy. And this one's a little bit more fun, especially for those of us in the creative community, because you guys know we tend to use a lot of correction fluid. We use, you guys know I tend to use the paint, I forget what they call it. I had it, the opaque white. And I have variations of that. But before you start getting into all that, generally you use correction fluid. Now, there's 2 big names. Liquid paper, that's the one you're seeing right there. But what is the name of the other correction fluid? The other big correction fluid that almost everybody uses at some point or other. That correction fluid, of course, is called Whiteout, which you might think is spelled W-H-I-T-E. But it's actually spelled W-I-T-E. Whiteout. Now, this was a shock to me, and I'll tell you why this was a good shock to me is because, like I said, I used a lot of correction fluid, definitely back in high school, and a little bit in some of the jobs, some of the little office jobs and stuff I had. I used to work temp a lot, and so we would always have to sometimes have to use whiteout and stuff like that. And It was always Whiteout. It was always White out, white out. But apparently not. I haven't used a bottle of Whiteout in probably, years, because I kind of get whatever the thing is nearest. It's usually liquid paper, or it's some cheap store brand or something like that. It's some off brand, as they like to say. So I haven't seen a bottle of Whiteout in years. So coming back and looking at this doesn't even look right. And I'm a writer. A misspelled word like this would jump out at me. It would jump out. It would be like, that's not right. Especially with it being a common one-syllable word. And I know, like, in the 90s, especially in comic books, people used to do the kind of alternative, cool spelling of a word. I would have noticed this. I'd like to think I would have noticed this. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess I didn't. What do you guys remember? Do you remember Whiteout, or do you remember Whiteout? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, you take it easy. By the way, Hexcraft Mechanics Ultimate Control is closed now. So, like I say, next month we're going to jump directly into Hexcraft Mechanics number 2, and I will start fulfilling the orders I got. So I'll do that. Nathyn Brendan Masters, Asta.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. The soldiers fight.